What's going on, everybody? Ratchet Wrench is back for another video, and as you can see, we finally got the Turbo 2 valve back. Man, it's been way too long. This thing has been getting some major work done. I don't even remember the last time we gave you guys an update. Just been patiently waiting, but we finally got all the work done. I have an update on the engine as well. We'll get to that later in the video, but for now we're going to talk about what work has been done. So without further ado, let's open up this hood and we will show you where this car has been basically for a long time. So this whole section on each side, the driver's side was worse, literally had giant holes in it. A buddy of ours, pretty good at welding, as you could see, and really fixed that whole thing up. And yeah, I mean, we got the pieces here, so I'll show you. I think this was the driver's side. That was the frame rail, which is pretty bad actually.
Grated cheese.
Yeah, I don't know how we never really noticed that, but really bad. Pretty sketchy to be driving that much power with this holding, you know.
I think we noticed it, we just didn't realize the severity of it, because we started poking away at it, and it was pretty bad.
Once you poke at it, you're like, oh shit, and it's really soft. So that was the driver's side. This was the passenger side, I think, from whatever's left of it. So again, really bad. I mean, these cars are kind of notorious for, you know, if you live in the Northeast or whatever, salt will like build up, and then water and dirt and just corrode that whole area because it's flat where the K-member bolts up. So, you know, it is what it is, but finally realized how bad it actually was and got it fixed. This, do you even remember what this was?
No.
Yeah, that was maybe to the subframe or something, but the other piece is on the ground. Obviously, you can see it's really bad. So
let's see the driver's side if you want to shine that light on it.
So finally, we got all this stuff fixed up. It looks beautiful. He primed it, painted it, did a really good job actually. I'm super impressed. And then down there, you probably won't be able to see too much, but where the bottom of the subframe hooks up to the frame rail that goes down under the car, there was an issue with one of the bolts there, and he buttoned that up, so that looks good. So yeah, pretty much we got nothing to worry about now. We can push all the power we need, and we actually talked with him before we got all this work done, and he's like, listen man, if you're going to be pushing the power you're going to be pushing, I don't feel comfortable like doing all this work without connecting the front of the rear subframe, because this Mustang's a unibody chassis, so there's nothing connecting the front and the back. So I went ahead and bought Maxim Motorsports extended length subframe connectors, so we can show you that now. And that actually, he did a phenomenal job on that as well.
Bear with me on camera.
Yeah, we're gonna get on the ground here. So basically this connects the front of the car to the back of the car, and he primed it and painted it, and it looks freaking phenomenal in my opinion. So super happy with that. The car's gonna be way stiffer, be able to handle a lot more power safely. So that was a kind of a cheap insurance thing. It was like 200 bucks. So
it's kind of cool how they mount right up to the let's see if I could show it. They mount up right to the bolt that holds the seats in.
Yep.
Obviously there's no nut on there right now. We gotta kind of fool with that, which Wes will kind of explain in a second. But yeah, it's pretty cool how they just, you know, weld on and then bolt up using the seat hardware.
Yep. So, but yeah, like Austin was just saying, unfortunately, that area again is just builds up rust and water and corrosion and all that. So we snapped a nut on this side and a nut on that side. We can show you now. Just, you know, part of the deal. So
as you can see right there, that bolt that was sticking through, that had no nut, that's the back right there.
Yeah. That one we were able to get out.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. So we'll definitely have to drill that one out. Maybe even pull it from the bottom.
Yeah.
And insert new ones there.
Yep. So we'll figure that out. It's not the end of the world. Basically, all the hard work's done. So, like I said, super, you know, happy with the work our buddy did for us. And now for the engine update. So, engine's being built down in Delaware. I was told as of, I think, 2 days ago, it'll be done this week. So by the time you're watching this, it'll probably be a few days from then. Super excited for that. Like, whenever he calls me, I'm going to try and drive down early morning, grab that. I got all, like, the heads and valve covers and all that shit at my place, so I'll bring it over here. We got the engine stand, we're going to start cranking, and we got a lot of, you know, parts that I haven't shown you yet really behind the scenes, so it's going to be some grind time real soon in May. So guys, that's pretty much the quick update we had for you guys of all the welding that was done on the car and the subframe connectors and everything. So again, we're excited this is finally safe to drive. Once again, you know, we're sorry that it took so long. I mean, I really had no control with the engine builder. The welder, again, he was busy too, so it's really not really in our hands. Like I had it in these guys' hands, so however fast they worked, that's kind of how it is. But engine building slow, welding, a lot of people need shit done, so it is what it is. But don't worry, a lot of content's coming real soon. This summer's gonna be super spicy. We got a lot in store for you guys, so thanks for sticking with us for the build. Stay tuned, it's gonna be freaking epic, and catch you in the next one. Peace.